Good morning. Welcome you all for this course on X-ray crystallography in ARPIT 2019 chemistry. Now we will have a recap. We have seen the triclinic, the point groups 1 and 1 bar, then monoclinic, 2 bar 2 by n, two bar, then orthorhombic 2 mm2 and triple M. Okay, then next one is I will go to tetragonal. We will remember A is equal to B not equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90. Now because A and B are equal, it's got a square base. So there is a fourfold axis here. Okay. Now the first point group is 4. That is, there is a fourfold rotation. Every 90-degree rotation takes it here. Then comes 4 bar. This is rotated by 90, then inversion, rotated by 90, inversion, rotated by 90, inversion. Then comes 4 by M. This is nothing but a fourfold. Put a mirror, this one parallel to the board. Then comes 4M. 4 and M. That is, this is a mirror plane and this is a mirror plane. This gives rise to 4M. Now we can see interestingly at this diagonal point we get a mirror generated. Then comes 4 bar M. Under this we have seen 4 bar is here and put a mirror here. You get this one, this generated, this generated. Interestingly, we can see there is a twofold getting generated here. is nothing but 4 bar to m. Then comes 4 2. This is nothing but the 4. When I apply a twofold here, the circle becomes, dot becomes a circle here, dot becomes a circle here, this becomes a circle, this becomes circle. Now we can see this is generated further at the diagonal. So 4 2 becomes 4 2 2. Then the last one is 4 by mm. Now this is nothing but 4 this mirror, then the perpendicular mirror, is nothing but 4 by m. Now we will go to the model. So this is the tetragonal space group system. You can see this is square base. Okay, now you can see that this is a square. Now this is our A and this is B and this is C axis, which is the unique because A and B are equal. Now when you see this along this one, I can rotate it by 90 degrees. So there's a fourfold operating here. That is what we have seen in the first one. When I talk about the 4 bar, whatever is here is inverted here, it goes down. That's the 4 by m. Then 4m, that is, there you can see that there is a mirror here, or when you put a mirror, 4 by m comes here. Then 4m is, this is a fourfold and this is a mirror or this mirror. When you operate one mirror, this mirror and this mirror, they get generated. So that is the interesting feature about the tetragonal system. It's got a 4-port symmetry. Now we will go to trigonal. So the summary is triclinic 2, mono 3, ortho 3, tetra 7. Totally 15 point groups. When we go to trigonal, in trigonal we have to remember A is equal to B not equal B is equal not equal is equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is not equal to 90. So all the three axes are equal and all the three angles are equal, but nothing is equal to 90. So when you take this system, now we have to see where is the threefold, because here A, B, C being equal, we can expect in the case of tetragon we saw that A is equal to B. Along the C there is a fourfold axis. In the case of trigonal system, A, B, C being equal and alpha, beta, gamma being equal but not equal to 90, there is a threefold symmetry. Now where is the threefold symmetry? So again camera. So now this is a trigonal system. You can see that when you take it this way, I can say this is my A and this is my B and this is my C. Now the three, because this is A, B and C and the angles here are not equal to 90 but they are internally equal. Now the threefold axis. You can see in this case, here is a threefold axis. Okay. So the threefold is operating at this point. You can see that these three are equal, that is and operate, that is at the body diagonal passing through the origin. Sir, camera. So when you take it this way, so this is one axis and this is the other axis, this is third axis, this is the origin and the diagonal is here. You can see this is the diagonal through which it is passing through. So having understood this, let us go to the point group. Trigonal, A is equal to B is equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is not equal to 90. That is the threefold is passing or operating through the body diagonal. Okay, next one is 3 bar. So for that, and draw this intersection at 60 degrees. So, and take this one original. This is rotated by 120, a threefold, then inversion. Rotated here, inversion. Rotated here, inversion. Rotated here, inversion. Rotated here, inversion. Now we can see that the threefold is here and the inverse, that is rotation along the threefold axis and inversion in the opposite direction. Again, let us repeat. This is the original one. Rotate by 120, a threefold, then inversion brings it to a circle. Then the circle goes by 120, is getting inverted, it becomes a dot. Again this dot gets rotated, inversion, you get a circle. Rotated by 120, invert it, you get a dot. Rotate it by 120, invert it. Now we can see this 1, 2, 3 related by a threefold, that is 120 rotation and circle related by another threefold, that is 120 rotation. Therefore, the dots are related by a threefold and circles are related similarly. The next one is 3m. Sorry, 3 by m. This is my 3-fold and a mirror. Mirror is perpendicular to the rotation axis. So that means a mirror is getting generated here. This is what is happening. The dots are above positive, circles are below negative. Then comes 3m. Here already we have seen the 3. When you put a mirror here, this becomes here and it comes here. Now we can see that here there can be a mirror. That is, this gets reflected here, this gets reflected here, these two are related. Now we can see similarly there is a mirror operating. That means these two are related by a mirror and these two are related by a mirror. Okay, then the next space group is, point group is 3 bar m. Now we see which is 3 bar. This is 3 bar. Now the mirror is operated here. So this is the mirror. Or here can be a mirror. Or it can be a mirror here. Now we have to remember This is threefold which we considered. The red line yellow line and the green line. Anyone can be considered for the mirror. The threefold axis is lying on the mirror plane. So now, having seen that, now what happens? This is three bar. When you put a mirror, three bar M. The next one is 3, 2. Now where is it operating? This is threefold axis. The twofold is operating here. So it becomes a circle here. It becomes circle here. It becomes circle here. Now interestingly, we can see that here can be a twofold. Or here can be a twofold. Or here can be twofold. We can see that this is related by a rotation and this is related by a rotation. Or this is related by a rotation, this is related by a rotation. Or this is related by a rotation this way and this way. So we can see that there is a new twofold which is getting generated here. Okay. Then next one is three by mm. This is my 3 and this is the mirror and third mirror is this way. Okay, so in trigonal we have seen 7, but okay, so we have seen 7. Now let us go to hexagonal. Hexagonal, A is equal to B not equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to 90, gamma is equal to 120. Here we can see the base is like a benzene ring. Here I can see a 6-fold symmetry. This is my A, this is my B, this is my gamma is equal to 120. Here you can see that this is the base. Here I can say this is my A and this is my B, this angle is gamma. So the C axis is this one, which is not equal to A and B, which is operating the 6-fold symmetry. So the point group is 6. We divide it. So this is 6-fold rotation here. Every 60-degree rotation takes it here. The 6-fold axis is the C axis, which is the unique axis, and a mirror is operating perpendicular to the 6-fold axis. Then next one is six bar. So what happens here? It is here, is getting rotated and inversion comes here. Then getting rotated, inversion comes here. Getting rotated, inversion. So at the end, if we keep on operating, end up this way. Now let us see. This you can remember. In trigonal, three by m. So 3 by m is equal to 6 bar. Now again let us repeat. Six bar. So this is the original, goes by 60 degrees, inversion becomes a circle. Then goes by 60 degrees, inversion becomes a dot. Goes by 60, inversion becomes a circle. Circle goes here, 60 rotation becomes a dot. It comes by 60, becomes here, this one. Now rotate it by 60 and invert, you get back the original. So this is nothing but this is the 3. Apply a mirror perpendicular with this one. So trigonal 7 minus 1 we get 6. Then comes 6 by m. So this is the 6-fold axis rotation, and this is getting operated, and I put a mirror perpendicular. Okay, so 6 by m. Then comes 6m. 6, and repeat, and a mirror. So this is the mirror. So what happens? It gets reflected here. It comes here, it comes here, it comes here. Now we can see that this is a mirror generated, and this is a mirror generated. So this becomes six mm. Then 6 bar m. Now already we have seen that six bar is here. This mirror brings it here. You can see that this is a generated mirror, and this is a generated mirror. When we consider 1 as the original mirror operated. Now we have to remember the six-fold axis is lying on the mirror plane. So the now we will repeat. The second and third are the generated mirror or when you operate second, first and third are the or operate third, first and so here you can see that this is the six-fold axis. When I operate this mirror, you can see this and this are getting reflected, this and this are getting reflected, whichever you take it. So these two are getting reflected and these two are getting reflected and this are getting reflected. Or when I operate this mirror, you can see again these two are getting generated, these two are getting reflected and here and here. So if you take only one mirror, which is the six-fold axis and the mirror, six-fold axis lying on the mirror plane, the other two mirrors are getting generated. So this goes to 6 bar m is equal to 6 bar m2. Interestingly, we can see that we can consider a two-fold here. That is, the blue line can become a two-fold axis. The dot becomes a circle. You continue. When we rotate here, dot becomes a circle. Further, we can see that this two-fold So here again same thing. Or when we rotate about this axis, rotate the same way. So 6 bar m becomes 6 bar m2. Now you have to remember 6m generates 6mm, whereas 6 bar m generates 6 bar m2. No m is generated, only a two-fold is getting generated. The next one is 6 to this is the 6th. Now the two-fold is operated. This is a two-fold. So you get a circle. Further we can see here a two-fold is getting generated here. Similarly, a two-fold is getting generated here. So 6 2 becomes 6 2 2. The next one is 6 by mm. This is the 6th and this is the mirror. And the other mirror is here. So this becomes 6 by mm. Now we have seen hexagonal 7, trigonal 6, but one more point group is taken from trigonal to hexagonal. Which one? we have seen three by m six bar so this is equal. Then we have seen three by mm. Now let us see six bar m is equal to 6 bar m2. So these two are similar. Therefore, 3 by mm is equal to 6 bar m or 6 bar m2. The 3 by mm in trigonal So 3 by m becomes 6 bar, 3 by mm becomes 6 bar, now 7 minus 2 trigonal. So triclinic 2 mono 3 ortho 3 trigonal 5 tetragonal 7 hexagonal 7. So 27 14 totally 7 systems, 32 point groups. So for cubic system only 5 are there. The magic formula is exempt tri mono ortho. For trigonal octagonal, hexagonal and cubic. N bar, n by m, nm, n bar m, n2, n by m. So 4 bar, 4 by m, 4m, 4 bar m, 4 by mm. 3 bar, 3 by m, 3m, 3 bar m, 3 by mm. Six bar, 6 by m, 6m, 6 bar m, 6 by mm. Okay, we will close it today here. In the next class we will continue the cubic and go to the space group. Thank you.